I am inside the newly christened U.S. Embassy here in Jerusalem. The ceremony is still about 2 hours out. There are VIP American supporters of Israel here, U.S. politicians, journalists. President Trump is not here, however. He will be addressing this crowd via a video statement. But as you said, not everyone is happy with this. Tens of thousands of Palestinians have already begun demonstrating in the Gaza Strip, and more than 10 of them have been killed. 70 years after Israel was born, President Trump enters into the nation's history books as a friend of Zion, making Israel great. Because today, under his order, the U.S. Embassy in Israel opens in Jerusalem, the United States officially recognizing the Jewish state's claim to the Holy City. Leading this ceremonial U.S. delegation, daughter and presidential advisor Ivanka Trump, Jared Kushner, who has the Middle East peace portfolio, and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin.
President Trump is moving the embassy because it's a national security priority to have the embassy here in Jerusalem.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's praise has been effusive.
President Trump is making history. We are deeply grateful, and our people will be eternally grateful.
But there's controversy over the choice of pastor offering a prayer at the embassy transfer ceremony. Robert Jeffress, a spiritual advisor to President Trump, who has made statements against Muslims, Jews, and Mormons, calling their faith a heresy from the pit of hell. Former governor of Massachusetts, Mitt Romney, a Mormon, denounced his inclusion. But in many ways, today is all about controversy, faith, and history. Israel took over East Jerusalem from Arab control in a Middle East war in 1967. Israel's claim to the entire city has been widely contested ever since. And Palestinians have taken to the streets in protest, especially in the Gaza Strip. Israel has warned Gazans not to approach the Israeli border. Hundreds have been shot in recent weeks when they have.
And Richard, I mean, whenever you're dealing with the Middle East, there's always just layers of history and meaning and complexity. What is this shift of where the embassy is? What does it mean to the people there?
Well, it means something to the people here, but also people around the world. For the state of Israel, this is an important national event, an important moment to recognize their claim of Jerusalem. But also for Jews around the world. Every year, Jewish families at Passover get together and they say, next year in Jerusalem. Well, from now on, they can say, next year in Jerusalem, the U.S. recognized capital of the state of Israel. Very significant, very important spiritually. But for the Palestinian people, it is a setback. It makes their dream of a state one step further away. Savannah.
All right, Richard Engel in Jerusalem for us this morning. Thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.